Rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. It is unfortunate of what happened, and I hope that prayers are being sent to him and his family. And I hope everybody enjoys the following video, the few upgrades that I made, but more specifically, rest in peace Dwayne Haskins.
It's Bush. And shutting him off all the field. He's at the 50. Right side, and he returns it to the end zone. Recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Second and 9, Brady. And that's caught here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing to start the drive. Brady staying on his feet. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. The pass plays early. That's a Packers touchdown from 3 yards out. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Past the 20. And into the end zone in Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And a potential turn. Brady to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Now the return here is stopped. Shotgun now for Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. Touchdown! Reggie Bush. 27. First and goal, Bush. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Reggie Bush. But open, good. Not enough time. They hit him and force that incompletion. Brady going to try and throw on third down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And in for the Buccaneers. Oh, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw, Brady. And he is in as they have tied it late here.
And it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run on first down. It's Bush, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll try the right side with Bush. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Brady. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. To throw is Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, now Brady. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at about the 32. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Brady now to throw. Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And Brady will sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the 1st down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Throwing now is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you... Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. No score after 1 on EA Sports. on first down. It's Bush. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Now Brady. He'll drop it underneath to White. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On third down, Blunt, and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Blunt. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now Bush on the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time, now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Throwing left side. He's got Gronk. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
17 yards on the play.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Brady now on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 46 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a one-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On first down, Brady. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety, Cam Chancellor.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there for the Patriots.
That's good for the Patriots.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
2nd and 14.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Now Brady. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, here's Blunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. New England on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bush. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. 30, the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And they'll run again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. LeGarrette Blount, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots, on just 2 plays, have taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now Bush on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cam Chancellor in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brady to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And they take a knee. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.